Fauntleroy Church. It's almost Holy Week, and I want to make sure you know what's happening and what to expect as we get to Easter. First, let me give you the schedule. So on Sunday, the 10th of April, we have Palm Sunday, which takes place during our normal 10 a.m. service in the sanctuary and streaming live to YouTube. On Friday, April 15th, starting at 8 p.m., we'll have our Holy Friday service in the sanctuary and stream that live to our YouTube channel. Immediately following that, through 5 o'clock on Saturday, we'll have our Easter Vigil. And that'll take place in the sanctuary, or you can choose to do that at home if you'd prefer. Those will be 1 hour stretches you'll sign up for to keep watch as we wait for the Easter resurrection. On Easter Sunday, April 17th, we'll have 3 opportunities for worshiping together. At 6:30 a.m., I know it's a little early, but we'll have our sunrise service on Alki Beach, along with Admiral UCC and Alki UCC. Keep an eye on your newsletter and other information from the church to find out the exact location to meet on the beach. We'll have our traditional worship service at the church at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., and the 11 o'clock service will be streamed to our YouTube channel. In between those 2 services, we'll have coffee hour starting in Fellowship Hall. And you can make a choice at that point whether you choose to stay in Fellowship Hall to enjoy those refreshments or move out to one of our patios. You can make that choice of which feels more comfortable for you in this time. And note, we will need to make sure the Fellowship Hall is ready for overflow seating at about 10:50, so we'll stop serving coffee and refreshments at that time and close up the parlor doors. After the 11 o'clock service, we'll have an egg hunt. It'll be glorious for our little kids. The youth and Pastor Leah will be hosting that. With regard to COVID safety, we're still masking inside and keeping a social distance between households and bubbles. So that does limit our capacity within the sanctuary. Should we meet that capacity at either of our services, we do have an overflow plan. For the 9 a.m. service, we will be overflowing into the narthex, where you can listen to the worship service and look out over the back patio and into the back property of the church. For the 11 o'clock service, we'll overflow into the Fellowship Hall, where we will watch the live stream from the YouTube channel. For our children, we will be offering our Time for Children again during the worship service. We're really excited to be bringing that back for Easter. So kids will start off in the sanctuary, both at the 9 and the 11 o'clock services. After the Time for Children's portion, where we will be maintaining social distancing between households, and we'll help with that, the kids will return to the pews with their families. For the 11 o'clock service, after the Time for Children's moment, they'll head upstairs for the Sunday school classroom time. So again, Sunday school only at the 11 o'clock service. We will be offering childcare in the nursery for kids up to 3 years old for both of those services. A few of our time-honored traditions are back this year and just tweaked ever so slightly to make sure we can do things safely. We have a cross that's up at the front of the sanctuary during our worship services that's covered in chicken wire. There will be a time where the pastors invite you to come forward and bring a flower to place on the cross, tucked into the chicken wire to decorate it. The ushers are going to do their best to help keep everybody separated by groups and help maintain that social distancing, but if you could take it upon yourselves to also try to maintain that distance between groups, that would be really helpful in making sure everyone feels comfortable in the sanctuary. So we invite you to please bring flowers with you. Bring something for yourself out of your yard, or stop by the grocery store and get a flower that you would just love to tuck in there. We will have a few on hand should you forget one. Pre-pandemic, would finish up our worship service for Easter by singing the Hallelujah chorus. We are doing that again this year, but it'll be just a little bit different. We're going to have the choir up in the front in the chancel singing there, and then invite anyone who'd like to join them in the pews to sing along from the pews. So everyone will rise and you can have music in the pews, and we want you to sing out loud. We wish we could be piling together up in the chancel. We just can't do that quite yet. Hopefully next year we'll be back to that part of the tradition. So I hope that this has helped you understand a little bit more about what's happening between now and Easter and on Easter Day itself. If you have questions, please take a look at the church newsletter, contact the church office, check in with your friends, read the information on the church blog and on our Facebook pages, and ask around if you have more questions. We're happy to help you. Look forward to seeing you in Holy Week. Bye-bye.